Hello and welcome to another MCO update on XRP. Just a quick update here on the smaller time frame. XRP really hasn't moved much on Wednesday. It's basically just been a day of indecision, I would call it. Even right now, while I record this update, Bitcoin is going up quite a bit. XRP, hardly noticeable what it's doing. It's just sort of moving sideways, still in, you could say, the same range in which we've been in since round about middle of April. Yeah, it's not exactly a very well-defined range, but we're basically moving up and down in simply corrective patterns. The market is broadly forming higher highs and higher lows, but here now with the Tuesday low, it's the first swing low that got broken in a while. So I mean, that just indicates that at least here the larger move up is likely being corrected instead of just some subwave structures. The support area that we defined before is unchanged. It remains between $1.74 to $2.03. That's just a standard support zone measured based on the length of this move to the upside, which started on the 7th of April. And then, yeah, this is just a corrective pullback for now. You see it, it's in 3 waves so far. And so, because it's a 3-wave move, it does keep the door open for higher prices. But again, with that, shallow pullback, I would call it a shallow pullback, we don't really have enough structure to get really clarity. This was the same problem here on the way up. Yeah, we had very shallow pullbacks and it just grinded higher, but just in a very overlapping and corrective way. So there was not really enough upside momentum to really keep this aggressive uptrend alive, because in the beginning it was more aggressive, then it kind of momentum faded, and now we are getting this corrected, which is okay. That's just what happens. The movements to the upside, they get corrected, but it's all happening very slowly. And important is just that we're still holding above support, so the door to higher prices remains open. But what I need to see now next is I need to see a micro 5-wave move up, which would be 5 waves in blue wave 1, to confirm that this B wave has bottomed. As long as I only see 3-wave movements to the upside, we don't have any confirmed low in this B wave. Also, again, the problem is that this pullback is so shallow that it's not really deep enough to give us a reliable B wave. We haven't even reached the 38.2 retracement. So the structure remains kind of a low confidence structure. I still keep the door open for higher because the movements to the downside remain corrective. But yeah, I just need that initial 5-wave move up and followed by a 3-wave pullback to have this 1-2 setup, which would open the door then really to higher prices, would open the door further. And any break above that B wave high that formed on the 1st of May at around $2.25, $2.26 would be further evidence that we've bottomed. But really, not much more to say. It's low volatility at the moment. It's a pretty boring chart at the moment. That will change. Okay, better times will come. But at the moment, we just have to be patient. And unfortunately, the market doesn't make really any progress at the moment, as long as we're just dealing with this sideways correction. But I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.